And we are back at Up North at 4. We are back with Jeremy Fredericks. I'm not sure if you remember him from last summer, but he has come back again to join us this summer as our summer intern again. Thank you, Jeremy, for coming back and seeing us.
Well, hi, Agnes and Jeff. Good to be back.
First time on this show, right? Well, since you have been back, right?
Agnes and I, we did a couple things the week of 4th of July.
I think we did. We co-anchored, yeah, for
yes.
God. I've been taking some vacation time, so.
Yeah.
Well-deserved.
All right, so you, this is year 2 for you.
Yes.
You couldn't get enough of us last year, huh?
Well, it was a fun summer, and I called Jeff, and I said, can I come back? And he said, we'd love to have you.
We love to have you.
Thank you again for having me.
Yeah, so you're here through early mid-August or so.
Yes.
So let's go back in time, remember your family and friends, right? What's the first picture we have here?
So I was really fortunate to spend some time in Portugal.
And
I studied abroad in the fall.
Yeah.
This is a picture of me on a boat in a suburb of Lisbon. It was very cool. I was in a program with about 80 other people. And one day they took us out on a boat. We saw dolphins, which was pretty cool. We had some traditional Portuguese lunch. It was all around a very nice day.
Yeah, and many of you saw Jeremy back in November around the election time. I asked Jeremy to do some work for us when he was in Washington, interning in Washington. So you did a lot of work there for us, and thank you for that.
Oh, thank you again for the opportunity.
What's the next picture we had here? I think I saw a picture of
Sydney, right?
That was London.
Oh, London.
Yeah, one of the weekends I got to go travel to London.
Is that a Northwestern hat you're wearing, Jeremy?
That is a Northwestern hat in Lisbon.
Tell the people where you're from.
I'm from Washington, D.C., so clearly that is not home, but it was home for a little while, and that was fun. I do go to Northwestern University, and I got to participate in a really cool program there. They have a satellite campus in Washington, D.C., so that's where I spent part of the winter. And I got to see the inauguration of President Trump. I got to go report up on Capitol Hill. I got to go cover the Supreme Court one day. It was all very cool.
Yeah, and we've had lots of Wisconsin kind of players involved with national politics as of late, so I asked you to cover a couple of those as well, so that was nice having you there. Appreciate that. Yes. I think there's one more picture, or am I totally wrong here?
I think there was there was. The last one.
Yeah,
this one, and then there's another one.
That's me in front of the Supreme Court. I got to go one day and cover oral arguments there.
You were inside?
I was inside, and no pictures, no video.
Is it classy in there, or is it?
It is very classy.
Like old school kind of law school kind of thing. What's the vibe?
Yeah, that was the vibe. I've never been to the old school law school, but that was very much how it felt. And you know, there was not a lot of technology. Everything was handwritten. No pictures, no videos, but it was just such a cool experience.
And then we have that.
And yeah, Agnes, that's me at the inauguration, talking to folks on the street. The inauguration, as you may remember, was moved from outside on the National Mall down to inside the Capitol, but the president held a rally at the local sporting arena there. So that was outside of Capital One Arena in Washington, D.C., talking to folks.
That's a good shot right there, too.
Well, thank you.
I love the work you're doing. You're here through early August, so maybe we'll come back again next year. Who knows?
Yeah, it's for third year, right? Yeah. Well, we look forward to seeing you again. So glad you came back to see us, Jeremy.
Well, thanks again for having me.
All right, well, stay tuned and keep watching him, and we'll be right back cooking with our own Buffy.
He's anchoring the 5 and 6 tonight.